Hi guys, I wanted to share a story with you of something that happened this week to us. Um, I thought I was being a great dad, and it turns out I was making my daughter uncomfortable unintentionally. So here's what happened. Um, we have a cottage that's about a 4 to 6 hour drive away from here, uh, 300 or 400 kilometers. And I had planned to take both my kids, my 10-year-old and my 4-year-old, for 3 or 4 days without my wife. Just head up to the cottage, go be in the bush, hang out, have a blast. Um, there's power up there and everything. The downside is no internet. And I thought my daughter was on board. I thought she was super happy about it. She was telling me she was happy about it. She was telling me she was excited about it. And then all of a sudden last night, when my wife went to go put her to bed, she started crying and burst out into tears about how she didn't know how to tell Dad that she didn't want to go. She didn't want to disappoint me. She knew I loved going up there, and she knew her brother really wanted to go up there, and she didn't want to disappoint us by not letting us do what we wanted to do. And that really made me sad for two reasons. I mean, the simple one being that I wanted to go up there, um, but that my daughter was concerned about my reaction as well as just everything else instead of just telling me how she felt. So clearly, we didn't go to the cottage. We had a conversation about um, never being worried about Dad's reaction to news that you think I'm not going to like, because it won't change how much I love you, and it won't change how much I want to advocate for you and help you with whatever the problem is. Whatever the problem is, Dad always wants to help. And that's something that sometimes gets lost because we get angry when things don't go the way they're supposed to or whatever. And sometimes our reactions can be scary to children because part of being masculine is being angry sometimes. Now, controlling your anger is very important, and making sure that the people around you feel safe around you is also very important. And this wasn't a case of that so much as just she didn't want to disappoint me, and she didn't know how to tell me. So now she knows not to hide stuff from me, so that when she's 17 or 18 and has an emergency because of a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever it is that happens to her at that point, she feels comfortable having those uncomfortable conversations with Dad because she knows that I'm going to love her no matter what. So take a minute, guys. It doesn't feel normal, but talk to your kids. Make sure that they understand that you're there for them no matter what, that they can talk to you about anything, and that you may have a shitty reaction at first if it's a really bad topic, but that doesn't change anything, and that you're still in their corner and you want to help them and you want them to get through whatever the problem is and you want to help them the best you can. Um, this was a moment for me. I was really upset that she didn't feel comfortable with me, and I hope you guys can learn from what I learned from there too. Have a great day.